Hey friend, this is Anil, and in this video, I will let you know the cheapest window hosting plan VPS. Okay, so milesweb.com will give you the 40 rupees per month window hosting plan. So, in that, how many features you will get? So, here you can host one website, 1 GB SSD disk space, means 1 GB data you can put in inside your domain and unlimited bandwidth. So this is the very good feature. And website builder, free website builder you will get, and free SSL certificate, and cpanel plus soft clues demo, and 3 MySQL DB, means you will get the SQL DB also, 3 SQL DB or 3 MySQL DB, and 10 emails account. If I'll click on view full features, then there are different plan. One is Tyro, Swift, and Turbo. So what is the difference in all? This is for 40 rupees per month and this is 130 rupees per month. And what is the difference? So here you can see suitable number of monthly visitors. So this is a support for 10,000 and this is support for 30,000 and this is for 50,000. And here this is SSD disk space is 1 GB and unlimited or unlimited. Free domain, it will give you free domain, I think one free domain, or and this is also give you free domain. Okay, bandwidth is unlimited, and these all three features are available in all three plans. And here FTP user is unlimited. So I have purchased this plan. If I'll show you here, you can see 1440. So I purchased first plan, this 40 rupees per month, because I want host only my one website, and it will give you multiples sub sites. So if I'll go on Plesk, so this is my Plesk panel, and in the Plesk panel, if you'll see, here are my domains, all domains. So this is my primary domain, this is my subdomain, this is my another subdomain. Okay, so here you can see API dot. If you want to create add another subdomain, just click on add subdomain. You will get your domain will be created. Okay, so if you want, you can check the speed also. Okay, I was actually doing something. So this is the basically URL, anipradanceacademy.com. It's opening cool. Okay, very quick response. And this is the subdomain in that I hosted my web API. So if I'll click on open in new web, then you can see this is also very quick. So privacy policy actually, so click on proceed to unsafe. Here you can see I have hosted my ASP.NET web API. Okay, and here you can see mail functionality. So in the mail functionality, I have created a email support at the rate anipradanceacademy.com. So you can configure the email box in your iPhone, or it's basically Outlook Express, Thunderbird, and Apple Mail. And here you can see webmail for email address in a new browser window. Just click on this button and you will get the web email also. So just provide your password, the password during create the email ID, and this is my email box. So this is my inbox. Okay, another one is applications. I already told you the applications, and here you can see scan your applications. Okay, and there are multiple product, WordPress, Joomla, Drupal you can install from here, and these all are the files. So you know in the HTTP docs you have to you have to put your published folder. So if you want to host, what do you have to do from Visual Studio? What do you have to do? Just open your this API, and if I want to host this, I just click on publish button, and in the publish button if we see edit, and web deploy. So in web deploy, I'll show you how I deployed this. So in server, you have to put your server name and site name and destination URL, user ID and password. So user ID and password will be your Plesk panel user ID and password. Okay. And just click on validate connection. Your connection will be validated. Okay. I'll show you. So look here. Here I provided my server name and site path, and here is this is my Plesk panel user ID, and this is my Plesk panel password, and this is my destination URL. If I'll click on validate connection, you can see the connection has been validated. Click on next button and publish your data on this site path. Okay, and the next thing is, if you want to connect your database using Visual Studio, so just provide the server name, and here once you will provide the user ID. User ID of your database means username of your database and password of your database password, and then you will get the all the database over here. Okay, so let's move on again. Plex panel. So these all are the my databases. So here I have created two databases, and just once you will click on connection info, then you will get the information of your database. So here this is my host name, and this is my database name, and this is username, and this is the password. Okay, so during the connection, during to create the connection, you have to just provide this IP. Okay, and if you want to connect this in your SQL server, then also you can just let me open the SQL server. So here, you can see this is my server name. Basically, I told you the IP address. Okay, this is the IP address I provided, and here this is my login name, means database login name, and the password. Okay, once you will click on this, just click on connect button, your database will be connected from the server, and all the database you have created you will get over here. Okay, so I think you like this video, and if you like this video, then please subscribe my channel. And one more thing, if you also know any cheapest window hosting server, then comment in my comment box. So thanks for watching my video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.